Oh, what's good, G-Life? It's your boy, MC Shadow, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and are subscribed to the channel. It's absolutely free. That is how you help my channel get into the algorithm. Highly appreciate if you go ahead and do that. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Menace Society, M.O.D. That's where we go live and talk about, pretty much everything and anything. Now, I was asked by one of my subscribers that why do I dislike the North, or, what animosity do I have towards the North? Because it seems that on my channel, I don't like to give the North no love or no publicity or nothing like that, right? Um, so I guess that's indicating that I have a hatred towards the North, and that's furthest from the truth, right? I don't care about none of that stuff, right? This is the internet; it's just YouTube, right? I have no ill will or animosity for me to come and be playing those games on the internet, right? Just the reason why I just don't discuss the North and any stuff that they have going on or anything like that is that I am not a Northerner. I don't know nothing about Northern California, right? Or you know, well, I know the dynamics, right? But meaning I wasn't raised up there, right? So I don't interact out there. So anything that has to do with their business and their stuff, right, is none of my business, none of my concerns, because I wouldn't be able to tell you, right? Because I didn't come from those areas. So it's just, it would be unprofessional for me to come and try to pretend like I know how it works down there, or I mean up there, and the dynamics and anything that has to do with anything like that, right? Like, why would I be meddling into their business, their affairs, and what they have going on? That's not for a Southerner to be doing, right? A Southerner has no place to be sticking his nose where it don't belong, right? Talking about, scenarios or situations or paperwork or status or anything like that, right? That's, outside of your limits, outside of your line, right? Because you're not a Northerner, you're a Southerner. So therefore, why you, engaging in their interactions, right? And for those very reasons is the reason why I just don't stick my nose where it don't belong, right? So I'm not gonna come on here and pretend like I know how it goes or pretend that this, and that, right? Because it's none of my business. I'm not a Northerner. I never was a Northerner, so therefore, and that's just how I carry myself now. Not to say that everyone has to carry themselves, but it's just like I'm on my own, right? And I speak on what I know, right? I'm not gonna come on here and pretend that I know, or just to get views or likes or anything like that, right? It's just that I stay in my boundaries, you know. Um, because rightfully as it should be, because it would be reckless for me to come and try to pretend like I know how their politics work, or their, the dealings, and why stuff is conducted the way it's done, or why stuff ended, the way it did, or, is the way it is. You know what I mean? So therefore, I'm not going to come so recklessly come on here and try to, be spinning the narrative one way or another. Now, they were saying, well, this Northerner channel show the Southerners a lot of love, right? They cover, a lot of the Southern stuff. And like I said, bro, everyone meets their own, bro. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not a Northerner, so I'm not gonna come and pretend like I know the the structure and how it works and all that, bro. Or going based off of secondhand information. It's just stuff that I don't do. So it's not that I have a hatred towards them or I don't want to see them succeed or shine. It's just that I'm not going to speak on stuff that I don't know. Now, if there's stuff that I am aware of, like the music and stuff like that, I have covered it, right? So there is, times where I have, uh, shown love, right? But on stuff that, I know that, is cool speaking on, right? Compared to like the stuff that people want to know about this prison stuff, or the status of individuals, like I said, bro, that's just stuff that's outside of my jurisdiction and outside of what people need to know, in my personal opinion. So it's not that I have any, hatred or ill will towards anybody, but that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Because of my morals. There's stuff I know, to some people, they care for views and likes and all that. Some people have morals, bro, and that's just what I stick my guns to. I stick to my morals. I know that other stuff could gain me views and subscribers, but there's just stuff that I'm not willing to do, because I have principles, bro. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I just don't dive into those topics. So it's not that I have any animosity or, hatred, or don't want to see them succeed or shine. It's just that it's none of my business, none of my concern. And that's the reason why I just don't dive into those topics. But I'm just saying, that's just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Leave in the comments. Channel we got.